People don't ask me what time it is, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about my father's time, my father is God. And you're non-prophet of God. I like to talk about, what will I talk about? The Twin Towers, what did you, well, where they die many people. I see that there are two black holes. And they're standing one building. I do not know the name of because I don't want to know. Because I saw it was dirty. And these are also the two black holes I saw. They are dirty. Now I saw a white thing. Also, I do not know the name because I saw it is dirty. And things that are dirty, I want to forget directly the name of it. They say that it is a bird. So, if it is a bird, then it is a bird what did wake up out of the ashes of the flames. And the building looked like an eye. It's a very dirty building and very dirty things take place there. If you think I lie, go look. You will see it yourself. It's the same with this new building. What took place for these two buildings, what did go down. It's a dirty building. If you do not believe me, go inside and look at yourself. If you are capable to go into these two holes, black holes, go inside and look at yourself. Because there are many things, folks, you will not know if you did not see it. Now this statue, the Statue of Liberty or something, to be honest, folks, I do not like statues. That is point one. For my father do not like. You understand? That's one of the things. And this statue comes from a long time ago. It do have a history and a dirty history. The statue is dirty. I told you yesterday that this statue will fall. But the 7 points of the head will come out of this ashes. This will stay. Now this statue, another question. Is it a woman? Or is it a man? Who do have eyes and do have knowledge will understand what I'm talking about. What can I tell more? I don't want you to go to this new building, this white building, what they say is a bird. And looks like an eye. Don't go in there. You don't want this, folks. It's a very dirty building, and so is this tower. It's a very dirty building. There are very dirty things going on. You people don't know nothing about. That's why I hope there will come more people like me. You know, I hope that God will find some more who will speak exactly the same things I tell you now. I think it's necessary to get more of these people like God did touch, because he did touch only one, and that's me. And if I can tell my Father God, it's not enough. I need help. I need your help. You can create what God did create in me, if you start to listen to me. Find out, folks, go to the internet and find out what smells. And you will understand the fruit of it. Start to see what you cannot see. It's very important those days. You need to see the things you never saw. And this is exactly what I do. It's exactly what I did get. I start to see what I never saw in life before. Before God did come, I really was blind. And I really was deaf. And I was knowledge. I was without knowing, definitely. And I also did not care. But God did come to me and he told me, start to see what you cannot see. You know, you need to know that God is very short in the words, he said. But it does me a lot more. You don't have to say much. And if you understand the meaning in God's word, then you will understand what's behind it. And that's a lot more than the word he did tell. There are a lot of things what is hidden, and you will not know, for you cannot see it. And if people don't see, then they don't know. Because in that time you don't see it. It do not exist in your mind. So keep your eyes open and your ears. You will need it to walk into this world and to survive. Not many will be with my Father right now. And for this, I know for sure, not many will be with my Father. It's easy, folks. It's an easy thing, like 1 and 1 is 2. You understand? I know. So I try to help you a little. Go to the people who talk about the things I talk about. Go to the people and go with many. They speak the truth. If they ask money, simply don't give it. That's their mistake. But listen to those people. These are people who know about the truth, the real truth. So go to all their stories. They speak the way it is. They do have a big chance that they will be with God. The possibility is there. If they work hard and will be honest. Then there is a possibility to be with my Father. And this is where you will fight for. That is what you want. You will understand the day you walk with Him. For the rest of the days you will not understand. Only on the day you walk with Him, you will understand. You will see what I saw. And I am the fool who did say, it do not exist. It is simply not there. I was wrong. God do exist. He is real. He is alive. Like the devil is. And his children. Go look in any places, folks, and find the dirtiness. And where it comes from. And you will start to understand how dirty your planet is. Almost everywhere in the world. You cannot wake up or you see a pyramid. Or you see an eye. Or you see worshippers. It's everywhere. And not only in America, but all over the world. It's go like a disease all over the world. You will start to stick your tongue out and all that kind of shit. Like a lizard or a creepy figure. It's the tongue of the devil, folks. Your tongue can cause very sexy things into your mind and into your body. A tongue is a very sexy thing. You need to watch out for. Also, the tongue can speak. Without a tongue, you cannot speak. Watch out for the tongues. Who are split open. That's the tongue of lies. That's the struggling tongue. The tongue who stutters. Remember, a stuttering tongue is a lying tongue. So watch out for the tongue that lies. And there are many of this kind of tongues. The tongue will be a very common thing into your world. You will see it like the eye and the pyramid. you will see those things everywhere. Because it belongs to the pyramid and the eye of it. And that's the tongue. God did not show me. God did show me only the pyramid and the eye. This is what God did warn me for. He did warn me for the pyramid and the eye. And the first thing God did warn me for was the eye. That was the first time I get my first vision, and I did walk on ice, and eyes did look at me. And I thought, well, I hope they don't see me. But they did not see me. But I saw them. It's more important what I see. Because what they see, I see it now. They know already what's going on. But I did not know. In that time I started to walk with God. I was like a rookie. I did know nothing. Nothing at all. A new student of God. And it was a long way walking. With struggling to stand up. Trying not to fall again. Because I wanted to make my father proud. I don't want to see him that I fall all the time. Because I will be with shame. And God need to come to tell me all the time, stand up, you did fall. Stand up, you did fall. Stand up, you did fall. But my Father God told me, by every step you take, and you fall one time, it's not a problem. If you fall again on the same spot, then the problem starts. In life, you need to go forward. And if you fall, it's not a problem. You will learn from this fall. And you never will fall on the same place again. You are like energy, folks, and you walk straight ahead. Definitely when you walk with God. So you never will fall on the same place. You always will take a few steps before you fall again. And God is happy when you fall, not on the same place, but a little bit further away from that place. It means you did learn not to fall on the same place. It's for God very important you don't fall on the same place, because then you will not come farther. You stay on that place. You fall, and you stay, and you learn nothing. You learn nothing from your falling. So listen to what I say. It's very important. And it's the truth. Because I did get this. And I did fall many times, folks. For it is not easy to walk with God in a dirty world. Like this. They try to pull me, but not on the way of God. They try to pull me away from that way. And this is how you can fall more easy than ever. And just look at God and no one else, nothing else. Not a thing, not a human being, just only God. And you will fall less, more. And if you are ready to walk and never fall again. And this is what I did learn. I did learn to stand up and not to be ashamed. For I let my Father see that I did fall. My Father God, well, He don't like if you fall, but He also do understand why you fall. You understand? Not everybody can be perfect. And you need to learn from your mistakes. And this is what you will learn the day you start to walk with God. And if you did learn from all your mistakes, you will never fall again. Because you never will make this mistake again. You know what did happen in that mistake. And you don't want to happen this again. So my Father's way is the most important one, and He is the best teacher ever. And He can teach you some lessons. And if you want to know the lessons I did learn, then learn from my lessons I did learn from God. That's all I can tell. I've been there. I did fall many times. Now promise me one thing. If you fall, don't run back. Because then you will be on the beginning of your falling. And you will fall in the same way again. Because you have to understand the way again. This is when you run back. And I did have some people who did explain things and it did not come true. Because the month was not right, and the day was not right, and the hour was not right. And I did come. And the man did say, I run away from God. I'm not good enough. I told him, that is what you say. But you need to listen what God says. And I'm telling you right now, because I know my Father very well. So I told the man I did fall many times. But God did come to me, and He told me, stand up, my son, you did fall. And I never did fall on the same place again. And the next day, the boy did come, and he gave me thanks, and he told me, you are a very wise person, and I will go on. And I told him, that's the way it must be. That's the people we look for. We do not look for people who fall and give up. But we look for people who will stand tall all the time, also in the most difficult times to come. Keep this in your mind, folks. If you fall, stand up and walk again. For you thought that you will walk alone, but you've never been alone. If you are alone, then it's only the feeling in you. But you are never alone. It's like love. You kiss a girl and you fall in love. It feels good. That's the same thing. It's a feeling. You want to become gay because you love men. It's a feeling. Lesbians, it's a feeling. You do have many feelings, and you people want to go for the good feelings. It feels good to be rich, right? But I want you to go to the root, where it starts to grow, where it all begins. And then you will start to know the fruit of it. And then when you taste the fruit, you will understand or the bitterness, or that it will taste very good. And I saw bitterness in the building, but they did create. The two holes with the water around it. Black holes. And the bird, they say it is a bird. And the eye on the head, you cannot see. You need to go in to the air. This is a hidden thing. And if you don't know it, you will never see it. So start to see what you cannot see. And you will understand what I'm talking about. And everything is possible to see, folks. But you need to use your mind on it. What the mind don't know, will the eyes not see. What your eyes will see will go into your mind, and you will know about from that time on. So look on the head of the building, and you will see the eye of Horus. Maybe you did not know about. That's why I'm telling you all the time, folks. Start to see what you cannot see, because my father did give this to me. He told me so. It was his lesson. He told me, start to see what you cannot see. And I'm telling you exactly the same thing. Start to see what you cannot see. As long as you don't see it, you don't know it. Your head will not register that it is there. Your mind is the best computer ever. Start to use it, folks. Start to use it. Before you make a step, think what is ahead of you. Think what can happen, what will happen. Start to see the things you cannot see. And you will fall less. Maybe more less than me. See, folks, wake up. Wake up. Start to use your mind. You did not get this for nothing. And for the people who can use it well. It is your last chance. Soon your mind will be on run. Don't know where to go. Don't know where to hide. Then other things will come into your mind. Now that your mind still is in rest, use it. And you don't have to run so much. When you listen now, the things I told you will come, are real. You need to use your mind. You need to see what you cannot see. For you think it's not there. But it is there. You only cannot see it. That's it. And this is also with these pop stars and movie stars and all this kind of shit. You don't see what you need to see. And you don't hear what you need to hear. And you don't learn what you need to learn. You don't know what you need to know. And it's important, because you will need it in your miserable life, what is coming, folks. And this is really no joke. It is the truth I saw and know. Only you did not see it. But you will see it in time. For we are in end time.